Discipleship is daily and deliberate. It's a process where you raise your kids up in the Lord and equip them to interact with the world. Use the Bible every day, opening the Word, reading it to them, and interpreting it with them, telling them how it applies in their lives. And then you walk with them through the activities of their day, showing them through your actions and words how the activities can be interpreted through the Word. Discipleship is daily and deliberate. You're spending time in the Word with your kids, and then you're walking through the daily activities with them to equip them so that when you gradually release them like arrows into the timeline of eternity, that they can make an eternal difference in that timeline for the kingdom of Christ. Discipleship. You take the Word and you water the kids every day. Give them a framework from which they can interpret the world. And then you also introduce them to Jesus. Introduce them to God. Teach them who He is. It's in the middle of August, and I'm looking at these corn we planted back in the spring. We planted them, they just grew up so fast and so nice. But something happened. Right about when they became adolescents, something happened. And let me give you a little background on this. I watered these, I don't know. At first I watered them a lot, and then it kind of got to be like once every couple days. And something started happening to these. As soon as they hit adolescent, they started to produce some fruit, but the fruit was really stunted looking. They actually stopped growing. So if you look at this one here, it's only about 1.5 feet tall right here, and it has some really kind of stunted looking corn on there. And then this one over here totally died. It's done. I mean, it died. And let me draw a spiritual analogy to this. With our kids, we may start out teaching them the Bible. We may start out doing Bible time with them all the time, every day, taking them to church every Sunday. But then as we get busy, we put them in sports, we start having a lot of hobbies, we buy the toy hauler, we're gone on the weekends, we're working late so we're busy on Sundays, church starts to fall by the wayside, we start depending on youth group to disciple our kids, we're reading the Bible with them, we're watering our kids with the water of the Word maybe once every couple days, and then when they become adolescents, they die. Discipleship, daily and deliberate. You got to be intentional about it. Give them the framework whereby they understand God and start to have a relationship with Jesus Christ, and they know how to interact with the world. Deliberate, daily, intentional. Disciple your kids.